Yo, welcome back to a PTCGL Paldea Evolved deck video, and today we're looking at the brand new Glimmora today. This card can drive your opponent crazy with its ability, Shattering Crystal. When this Pokemon is knocked out, you flip a coin of heads, your opponent can't take any prizes for KOing it, and that's actually pretty good, of course. Denying prize cards is fantastic. And this does give you basically a free attack, essentially, with Poison Petals. 1 energy, poison your opponent's active Pokemon, and then during the checkup, they put 6 damage on it instead of 1. And that's a lot of poison damage. I mean, that's very strong. That's even stronger than something like Galarian Weezing, which was a very good card in the last format. We can, of course, increase that poison damage with Radiant Hisuian Sneasler, allowing us to increase the damage by 2 more, meaning that we can do 80 poison damage with Poison Petals. And when we're flipping heads, it's pretty good. And attacking for 1 energy is nice. This build is all about just chaining Glimmoras. We're just trying to troll the opponent and try to get heads as many times as we can. We are playing the Bibarel Skwovet engine. We have a very heavy count of Bibarel. We play a 3-3 line. One of Glimmora's main weaknesses is, of course, Boss's Order. Your opponent can boss around the Glimmora, and they can boss, bring in the Bibarels and stuff. But of course, when we play a very heavy count, we can get them back. We do play a lot of Pokemon Recovery. We play 3 Super Rod and 2 Klara. The reason why we play so much Pokemon Recovery is we want to make sure we're keeping Glimmoras in play, because Glimmora has the ability to not give up any prizes, meaning that your opponent is not taking prizes and not really doing much. So we want to make sure we have constantly a stream of Glimmoras going if my opponent is not taking prizes. Also, you get a lot of slow, grindy games with this deck. I will say that this deck does have slow, grindy games, mainly because Poison Petals doesn't do a lot of damage. I mean, it's pretty good against other single prize decks. I will say that. That is one benefit of Glimmora. It's pretty good against other single prizers, but you're going to have a lot of slow and grindy games with Glimmora because, you know, you're not taking any prizes for it. You're only doing, 8 to 6 damage a turn with it, so you're not doing a whole lot with it, but it can be very annoying to play against, and it can be pretty hard to deal with Glimmora when you're constantly flipping heads and denying the prize cards. So before we do the video, shout out to the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCG live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern's code line for the cheapest. So if you're looking to get any set code like the main set, Paldea Evolved, or an older set like Scarlet Violet or Celebrations, or you want to get IRL product too, Card Cavern's got all of that over there. If you get anything at Card Cavern, at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, and make sure to use code LDF if you get any codes over at Card Cavern. Also, make sure to go check out the Shuffle Squad down below. Every Monday, I post a video over their channel, and you can also check out my second YouTube channel down below too for even more content. Been doing a lot of NEIC content over there and all that good stuff, and I will be at NEIC this weekend, so if you hope to see some of y'all there. But yeah, let's take a look at the list a little bit further. So again, we are playing the heavy Bibarel engine in the deck for draw. Alongside a lot of disruption, we got 4 Iono and 2 Judge. One thing that Glimmora is good at is making the opponent have awkward scenarios where you poison them, and if they knock out your Glimmora but they stay in the active, they keep the poison on, right? So if your opponent's not constantly switching and retreating, it can be pretty annoying to deal with it because your opponent will stay poisoned after attacking Glimmora. And if they don't take a prize for it, that poison damage just builds up even more. And having hand disruption just makes it harder for them to find switch or just chain attacks together. It's also good against Lost Box, right? You can just Iono Judge. We do play a Pal Pad too, which, goes really good with Klara, but also allows us to get back some of our disruption like Judge and Iono. Just constantly disrupt the opponent's hand and make it harder for them to get out of weird poison scenarios. I did think about playing the Calamitous Wasteland stadium card that increases basic Pokemon to retreat by 1, and actually might not be a bad idea. I am playing 3 Artazon to keep chaining Glimmets in play. You want to make sure you have a nice stream of Glimmets going every turn, because you want to make sure you're not missing a beat with Glimmora. Sometimes you even want to have double Glimmora in play, try to play around any potential escape rope shenanigans your opponent might play. I am playing 1 Drapion. This deck cannot beat Mew VMAX, so we're going to play Drapion, and we're just going to go Drapion, hope they don't Lost Idiot, and then because we have 5 recovery cards, we can easily get Drapion back into play. So that's literally why we're playing a Drapion. It's literally just to make Mew beatable, because this deck cannot beat Mew otherwise. I mean, you could play Drapion V-Star if you want. If you're already playing the Drapion, you could play that. You'd have to play a Collapse Stadium, though, because it's a 2-prize liability, and you're trying to make it very hard for the opponent by only having 1 prize in play, but it's just basically here for the Mew matchup. And then we have 1 Arezu. I really like the idea of Arezu. I'm just trying her out in here. Basically, you can search check for 3 evolution Pokemon, so you can just use it to get like multiple Glimmoras and Bibarels if you've already set up a bunch of Bidoofs and Glimmets and all that good stuff. I am playing a couple Rock Chestplate. This is the most cuttable card out of the deck. It's just here to make Glimmora a little bit more bulkier against single prize decks, just to make it a little bit more awkward against them. And the extra bulk could go a long way, too. It does help in awkward scenarios where your opponent can't reach a one-shot on the Glimmora. But it is definitely a cuttable card. You don't need to play any tools in this deck if you don't want to. But I am playing that. But you can always cut it, and you can just put more cards in the deck, like more draw or something. But let's go show off Glimmora, see in action on PCG Live, and see what it's all about. All right, I'm actually playing against a fire deck here, and my opponent is going first. So they are going to get an early knockout, it looks like, which kind of sucks. But our opening hand's pretty solid. A lot of these fire Pokemon have a bigger tree cost, so there is actually a world where poisoning them does a lot of work here, so I actually don't mind this. My opponent does have the double Entei. If they whiff an energy this turn, that'd be nice. I'd prefer Skwovet didn't get knocked out, because I don't want them to take too many prizes that aren't Glimmora, right? That's the big thing we want to avoid, is we don't want them to take too many prizes that aren't Glimmora. They haven't played an energy yet, which is giving me some hope. They have Armor Rouge, though. It's not going to matter. They're playing Arcanine. All right, do they have an energy? Do they have an energy? If they whiff energy, we might actually be safe for a turn. No, dude. That's annoying. Dang it. I was hoping they didn't have it. They have a 3-card hand. Maybe we don't Iono. I don't want to give them a bigger hand. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling like maybe we just get Glimmet. And then we level ball for another Glimmet. I think we just get double Glimmet and we just pass. Because my opponent maybe doesn't have a boss. They need, like, a boss energy here. So, I actually don't want to give them a bigger hand. I'd rather them knock out Skwovet than Glimmet. So, we'll just let them knock out Skwovet, I guess. Because they might have the knockout out Skwovet. Or they might have the knockout out Glimmet if I Iono them. They would just need energy boss. And they have Bibarel. Okay, that's not good. That might increase the chance of them getting the energy boss. Because there's the energy. Oh, God. They can Bibarel. They can draw 6 cards in total with their top decks. They could get the boss. I don't want them to boss me here. I need Glimmora for 1 turn. Honestly, I shouldn't have benched Sneasler. If that's what I was doing, I should not have benched the Sneasler then. We're just hoping they don't hit a boss. We want them to kill Skwovet so I can go Glimmora. And then we begin the Glimmora trials. Okay, that's not a boss. That's an Ultra Ball. That does get rid of a Basin. Higher chance of Artazon sticking is pretty good. I like to see it. Alright, we'll see what they do here. Yeah, they do play Armor Rouge. Okay, Armor Rouge is fine. That's fine. Alright, they have 3 cards in hand. No boss? 1 time, please? Hopefully not. Mag Basin's good. The more damage they put in play, the better, because it just makes the poison damage stronger. Alright. No boss. Alright, good. So they don't knock out a Glimmet, which is good. Alright. Then we can start the Glimmora train here. Alright. We'll see what we can draw. Can I ever play around Entei knocking me out? Maybe? Probably not, though. Alright, we'll just do that. And then we'll just Iono. Like, if I get Rock Chestplate on, if I don't bench anything, I think they still knock me out regardless. So let's Iono and see what we got. We whiffed Bidoof off of the Iono. Wow, really? No Bidoof out. This is not good. Alright, that was a pretty bad Iono. We're just got the poison. Now I'm regretting not getting Bidoof, but it was safe to get the double Glimmet, I think, right? But not getting a Bidoof is pretty bad. It's a pretty bad whiff. I had a lot of outs to Bidoof, too, so that's pretty annoying. We didn't get anything for next turn. No supporter. No nothing. I have a boss, but boss didn't really do anything for me. This is not good. Yeah, that was a pretty bad turn. That's not good. They are poisoned, so if they stay in the active, they're going to get knocked out by poison. Really want to get rid of that Basin, too. I want to try to win the stadium more. I want to make sure they have no Basins in play. So, I need to get Artazon, but I didn't get Artazon. It's not good. We'll see what they do here. Technically, they can retreat the other Entei and knock me out, which is not great. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Ooh, an escape rope. That's annoying. We have to give up a Glimmet. So that's 1 extra prize they can take here, unfortunately. They haven't even played boss yet, which is pretty bad. We do not like to see that. Do not like to see that at all. Alright, we'll see what they do here. They judge me? Yo, let's go. Okay, that's a really good judge. That's a really good judge. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Decent hand. We can Super Rod. Okay, nice. This hand's pretty good. That was a good judge. That was a good judge. Probably don't need Rocky Chestplate in this matchup, I would say. So that can probably go. Again, this is an extra prize I get to take, though. If they are playing 2 bosses orders, that's pretty bad. If I had double Glimmora, this would have been fine, but I didn't get double Glimmora because that Iono was terrible, so it's not great. But we can get Bidoof in play. They haven't played any boss yet, and that is the only thing that kind of scares me is they have not yet played a boss. They might be playing Delphox, too, which we might have to play into. Delphox can't one-shot a Glimmora, though, so that is one thing we got to take note of. It sucks we have to lose our Glimmet here, but it is what it is. We can rot it back. I just don't want them to take too many prizes. Ooh, they're burning a lot of their switches, though. Wait, they're down 3 switch outs now. All right, they're down 2 switch and a rope. So actually, it's going to be even harder for them to constantly pivot out of poison. That's really good. I don't like them taking these 2 prizes, though. Okay, let's see we top deck here. Artazon. There you are, Artazon. All right, let's Super Rod back these 2. We can actually play the Rocky Chestplate. Or Rock Chestplate, whatever you want to call it. Grab Bidoof. Chestplate doesn't really matter in this, but we'll just play it anyways. Why not? Style on him. Okay, we got the double Glimmora. Ultra Ball. Oh, wait. Judge and Energy. Oh, we prized a Glimmora. So we have to take a prize soon. We prized a Glimmora. That's pretty awkward. All right, Poison Petals. It's pretty good. We get the Poison. We got rid of their Basin. If they stay in the active, they're going to get knocked out going back. Oh, yeah, they're going to get... Okay. If they stay in the active, they get knocked out going to my turn. Unless they boss my Sneasler here. And they do play Delphox. Okay. Delphox actually can't take a prize this turn, actually, which is pretty funny. Everything has 1/3 HP, and Bidoof can't be damaged on the bench. So Delphox can't even take a prize. Lol. Rope? They play 2 ropes? What the heck? Why do they play 2? Bro, okay, that's gotta be the last their switch. Good thing we got double Glimmora. They're actually going Delphox. This Delphox is bad. They can't knock out my Glimmoras this turn. And they also can't knock anything else on the bench out. So that's perfectly fine with me. Yeah, I'm fine with them going Delphox. That's fine with me. The double rope is kind of annoying, though, but this is fine. Delphox can't take a prize this turn. And you get Manaphy. I think Manaphy's in the deck. Is it in the deck? I don't even know. Hopefully Manaphy's in the deck. Yeah, they can't take a prize this turn on anything but Delphox. Nothing gets knocked out. Delphox only does 120. 120 snipe. Bidoof can't be damaged. Sneasler, yeah, they have no way to take a prize with Delphox. I don't know why they went into Delphox this turn. They haven't had another Basin yet. We'll see if they get another Basin down here. I want Artazon to stick around for a turn so I can use it to grab Manaphy. We get Manaphy down, it's like we don't care about Delphox. Because, I mean, Delphox is still bad, because it does take the ability to take multiple prizes, which hurts our strategy, so we do still want to make sure we get Manaphy down, regardless of whether or not Delphox takes a prize this turn. Which it very much doesn't. Delphox does not have a way to take a prize this turn. Yeah, I don't know. That should be the last their switch. The more switch they burn, the better. It's just hard for them to get out of poison. They're going for the Delphox, so they're just trying to set up multi-KOs, because obviously I can't KO Delphox this turn, but if I have Manaphy in the deck... I think it's in the deck. I actually don't know if Manaphy's in the deck. I'm pretty sure it's in there. I might have seen it. I'm not sure. If it's prized, we're in a bit of trouble. They have to burn the energy in the Lost Zone, too. They go after Bidoof. Bruh. You can't kill my Bidoof. It has an ability, bro. Didn't you see it? All right. Manaphy, please don't be prized. Is Manaphy prized? Nope. Nice. Let's get that thing down now. I might even just hold the hand, to be honest. Like, I might as well just hold it. It's Poison Petals again. We had the Rod in hand, so I might as well just hold the hand. Wouldn't mind getting another Glimmet down, I guess, but I doubt they have any more escape ropes. Like, the fact they play 2 is absurd. There's no way they play 3. Surely they don't play 3. Hopefully they don't play 3. Alright, we'll see what they have. Oh, this is a long, grinding game, folks. This is a long, grindy game. It's going to be a long one. They have 14 cards left. Deck out is also an option. Maybe. They've played 1 research, though, so I'm surprised they've only played 1 supporter. Speaking of which, there's the other research. They have 7 cards left. There's the Basin. All right, they found their next Basin, so we need to get rid of that ASAP. They can obviously attack here, but they can attack with Delphox again. I guess they can actually Eerie Glow me. Okay, Eerie Glow, thankfully, would still activate the ability. I was just making sure on that. I was making sure Eerie Glow activated our ability. That's fine. They stay poisoned, so that's good. All right, we need to please Glimmora flip heads. All right, we need you to flip heads here, Glimmora. Come on. They've already taken 2 prizes. Come on. Nice. Let's go. No prize for you. All right, there we go. We deny the prize. Let's go. Denied. Denied. Okay. They actually get knocked out now because they stayed in the active. Interesting. Nice. Okay. So we top deck. Bibarel, beautiful. Let's get that bad boy down. All right. Do we Rod or Iono? I think I want to Rod and then do Iono. So I do want to get back. I want to try to get try another Glimmet down if we can. They haven't played a boss yet though, which is kind of sketchy. Okay, we got Artazon, beautiful. There we go. Get that counter stadium. Get Glimmet. Yeah, they haven't played a boss yet. We have to get. I want to get 2 Glimmets down here. Let's do this. We'll Bibarel for 1. Nest Ball, nice. We'll play that. Grab a second Glimmet. And pass. And they get killed by poison. Let's go. All right. We're tied in prizes now, thanks to the prize denial. All right, 6 and 5 is usually pretty good. Yeah, look at that. We got one of our Glimmoras we had prized. Beautiful. Now we got 3 Glimmoras to work with as opposed to 2. They probably have a boss's order here, which is pretty bad. The double rope was pretty good, so we'll see. They have 8 cards left. Like, them decking out is actually a real possibility. Like, they're just playing into Glimmora's game plan of maybe decking them out. So that is something that we can definitely work towards, is decking them out. I definitely think it's possible. I definitely think decking them out is a real possibility. I can actually boss KO Entei next turn. Might do that, actually. Boss KO the Entei, take another 2 prizes. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. We'll KO the Entei with boss. Let's see if they have. They have 5 cards in hand. Okay, there it is. There's the boss. And they KO my Bibarel. I expected that. That's fine. I figured they were going to go after Bibarel. It's fine. Hopefully, they still have another boss, though. The double rope, dude. That's fine. We'll KO the Entei on the bench. So we'll go evolve in a Glimmet. Do I have another Bidoof in the deck? Another Bidoof, I'll search it out. Yeah, there's another Bidoof. We'll thin. Thinning is winning. Okay. Do I really want to boss Entei? Yeah, we'll boss kill the Entei. And take our prizes. I need to take prizes at some point, so we'll scale the Entei. Sneasler staying alive is pretty nice, too, not gonna lie. Alright, let's go 4 and 1. Artazon, alright, we can win the Stadium War now if my opponent plays down a Stadium. They could judge this turn, and then I might brick. We do need our ability to bail us out. They most likely have another boss. Like, they most likely play 2 boss. So they definitely have another boss in their deck. So we need to flip 2 heads to somehow win this game. So we'll see. We'll see if we can win this. We need to poison them again. There it is. They go for my Bidoof again. Damn, they really don't want me to get a Bibarel in play. That's fine. This is going to be close. It's going to be a very close game. This is going to be down to the wire. It's really annoying that they got the... It's really annoying they got that rope KO, because it kind of makes all the difference here. That's fine. They kill Bidoof. It's all good. We got another Bidoof. I play 3, bro. Consistency. Consistency is king. Wouldn't mind Ionoing them, but this should be their last boss. If they play 3 boss, we might be screwed. So we'll have to just poison them again and hope for the best. Okay, we're probably screwed if they play 3 boss. Let's be honest. If they do play 3 boss, we're in trouble. We'll see. They have 3 cards left, though. Again, I think they can deck out. If I don't Iono them, they might just deck out, actually, honestly. If they didn't have our Marusian play, we could probably stall Bibarel. No, they play 3 boss? What? No, they actually play 3 boss. The 3 boss double rope. Oh my god. So it's 1 Glimmora versus the world. They stay in the active, though, so don't we just win? Yeah, I think we just win, right? No, we don't, because the Sneasler got knocked out. Oh my god, they survived by 10 HP. Okay. Damn, bro. The triple boss, bro. Actually, so cheesy. The triple boss, dude. You hate to see it. Alright, that's bad. Do I have my last boss? Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to boss this thing to win, I think. Do we need Sneasler? They have 220. Kinda want Skwovet. Sorry, Sneasler. If we didn't have to bench Manaphy, it would have been nice. Yeah, we basically... This is going to come down to whether or not we flip heads. Oh, that's so bad. Probably could Ultra Ball the way Artazon. Just in theory, if we can flip heads here. I didn't expect triple boss, though. Not going to lie. I was not expecting them to be playing triple boss's order. Oh, man. Bibarel. There's Iono. Alright, we can Iono them here. This doesn't matter, but we're just going to play it anyways. I need to just draw boss, basically. There it is. Okay. So, basically our win condition is we have to... we just have to flip heads. So, we just flip heads, we win. If we flip tails, we lose. Oh, no, Glimmora. Why do you... that rope... The double rope killed me, dude. That freaking double rope kind of screwed me over. Because now, see, we're set back a turn, right? Now we're behind a turn. So, yeah, if they knock me out, we lose. Obviously. If they don't knock me out, we have game in hand, unless they judge me, I guess. We'll see. It's all down to this. It's all down to this. It's all down to a coin flip. Unless my opponent actually plays 4 boss, but there's no shot they play 4 bosses orders. There's actually no chance they play 4 boss. There's no chance. All right. If any time we need you to flip heads, Glimmora, this is that time. No, they have a judge. No, they actually had the judge. No, my boss. Okay, that's not good. Now we have to find the boss again. Oh, my goodness. Okay, that's fine. We can shuffle the deck. All right. Maybe just put me on my misery. All right, come on, Glimmora. Just flip heads. Oh, they stay in the active, so we just win if we flip heads. Let's go! We did it! We win! Let's go, Glimmora! We won! They stayed in the active. They should have retreated our K9. They were confident, baby. Let's go. Oh, they decked out. Wait, I win by deck out anyways. Bro, we had like 2 win conditions. What? They decked out? Yo, bro, let's go. We have to bring a Pokemon in. Oops, my bad. I was just hyped, man. We flipped heads. We did it. Glimmora flipped heads. Let's go, baby. We did it. Beautiful. Close game, man. That was close. The Delphox caught me off guard. I was thinking about the Delphox, and they actually benched it. But thankfully, nothing in play had less than 120 HP, or 30 HP, so it didn't matter. Close game, jeez. All right, starting the game off with 2 Glimmets. Not the greatest hand. Hopefully, we can draw a supporter. We are going first, though, which is nice. And I did mulligan, so my opponent will get an extra card to work with. There's a Greninja. All right, can we top deck out of this? We do not. So we are in top deck mode right now. Hopefully we can see a supporter here. Or we get Iono or something. They have a big hand. We'll see if this is Lost Box or if it's Gardevoir or Shiempo. It's one of those 3 decks. Anytime you see Greninja, you gotta assume it's one of those 3 decks. Again, I just hope that we can get a good top deck here that can help us out. Because currently our hand is not the greatest. If we had a Bidoof, we would have had Bibarel at least, which still would have been like kind of mid just because his hand doesn't have much going on. But we'll see what my opponent ends up doing here. They do lead with a Radiant Greninja, so anything is possible. Again, it could be Lost Box, could be Gardevoir. Oh, there's a Battle VIP pass. It took a while to play that, but here we go. They are going to play the Battle VIP. We're going to see Moment of Truth as to what we're playing against. It is indeed a Lost Zone deck. So they do have Sableye, which is obviously not great for us, but we can still be Lost Box, I think. We just need a better hand. Hopefully Sneasler's not prized either, because I can use Sneasler to one-shot their Comfies and Sableye, which is pretty good, actually. We'll see how it goes. Again, we need a better starting hand than this. We're not getting Iono'd, which is the annoying thing about playing against Lost Box. They're not going to Iono me, so we're just like flat out stuck in top deck mode. I think Lost Box is very beatable if we get to set up, but we're in a world where we are not getting to set up here. As my opponent gets double Battle VIP pass turn 1, of course. Always going to be happening. It's annoying. Yeah, hopefully we can draw something here that can help us out. We'll see. We have 6 cards in hand. So we'll see what they end up doing here. If we can draw like Judge or Iono, that'd be okay. Just any way to draw cards, disrupt their hand a little bit. I wouldn't want to draw Research, though, but worst comes to worst. All right, it is Turbo Lost Box. They do ditch the Raikou. So it is a Turbo build, which is fine. We can beat the Turbo build. Dragonite isn't too scary. If anything, Dragonite kind of helps us. I definitely don't want to be doing Dragonite against a Glimmora. They do 250 damage. They knock me out. We don't even give a prize half the time. Ooh, they have Kyogre, though. Potentially, though. That could be tough. But Kyogre is now in the discard pile. That was a really good Pokestop for me. Jeez, they lose Sableye, Kyogre, and Colress's Experiment. All good discards. We can play the Pokestop, too, which I think we're going to have to. I need to see, like, ball cards or something so I can get a Bidoof down. Kyogre is definitely not great for us, though. We do play a lot of recoveries. So if we're able to kind of keep Manaphy in play, then maybe it's okay. So, maybe it's not too bad. Yeah, because we do play... We have, what, 5 recovery cards in total? No, Vacuum, no. That's annoying. Now they can cram me, and they can get rid of the Stadium, which means I don't have Pokestop to play to try to find a ball card. That is so annoying, dude. No, not the Vacuum, bro. Why would you? I got the Crammer in. They didn't get a Colress this turn, which is nice, but cramming me is still annoying. It basically forces me to draw out of this, or else I just flat out lose the game, pretty much. If I can draw Glimmora, that'd be nice. Glimmora does have enough HP to survive a hit from Cram. They can switch card to heal without a poison, though, which is a concern. All right, what do we draw? There it is. We drew Iono. All right, we are still in this game. This will give them Colress probably, but that's fine. No energy, though, to go with it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, not getting energy here is unfortunate. That's fine, though. We do have Sneasler in the deck. I'll play the Artazon. I need to draw cards here. We can get Manaphy in place so they don't go Greninja. We have one Glimora's prized. Okay, that's fine. All right, we have a Judge for next turn. This isn't too bad. That Iono top deck literally saves us. Though I really do not like getting spitted there. Anytime you give up a prize card that is not Glimmora, it's pretty annoying. They're probably going to rope me again. Actually, I probably should have got... No, I was going to say I should have got another Glimmet, but then we just get Greninja. I had to get Manaphy. I mean, they're probably going to rope me again, though, so it's like, it doesn't really matter. They're probably just going to play an escape rope anyways, and I'm going to be forced to sacrifice something here. I have to give them Glimmet. Yeah, we have to try to be escape rope proof. That is one tough thing about Lost Box, I guess, is escape rope is kind of annoying for us. They've been a recycler, which is good. Again, we have a ton of recovery. I'm hoping that we can constantly keep Manaphy in play. If we can avoid Kyogre, I think we maybe can win the game. Though Sableye is still obviously a big issue for us. So, we'll see. Sableye still causes us issues, obviously. Ooh, they have to play Klara, so they don't have a Colress, I guess? Interesting. They do get back Sableye and Kyogre, though. They're at 5 already. I need to take prizes soon. We'll see what they do here. They're going to retreat in a cram. Do they have the rope? I don't think they do, because they would have probably played it. So I think we're cooking. No, they have another Lost Vacuum. That's so annoying. Not my Artazon. Klara gets discarded, or sent to Lost Zone, I guess. That's not bad. Artazon going bye-bye. Oh, they get rid of the Rocky Chestplate. Interesting. Does that matter? It might matter. Yeah, it does matter with some of the math Sableye does. That's fine. Actually, I'm kind of happy Artazon sticks around, unless I have another Pokestop here. Artazon sticking around isn't terrible for us. Because we can get another basic down. Maybe another Glimmet or something. We want to get Sneasler, too. I can't really bench Skwovet, though. Yeah, just kind of... Well, I can, but it's annoying because it gets Sableyed. Speaking of Skwovet, we top deck Skwovet. I'm just going to Judge and just hope for the best. I need energy here. And Sneasler. There we go. We did get Bibarel, but for next turn, I didn't get any rope Pokemon. I can give him Sneasler, I guess, with Escape Rope, which I'm probably going to have to do. Kind of unfortunate. Oh, we prize 2 Glimmet. Oh, there's 1 Glimmet in the discard, but 1 is prized, yeah. They're at 6. They can definitely Sableye me next turn. It's going to fail that. I'm not going to get any, like, I don't think... maybe we should have got a Bidoof still. That's fine. We'll poison them and hope for the best. Yeah, prizing that Glimmet kind of stinks. Not getting a Pokemon in play to be roped is annoying, because if they play an escape rope, I have to get... Yeah, there it is. I have to give them Sneasler. Because escape rope is a very, very fun card to deal with. They have 1 rope left, though, so that does make me a little bit happier. They only have a single escape rope left in their deck, which is good. Hopefully my Judge does some damage here. They hadn't played a Colress yet. Somehow they didn't Colress off of my Iono, which is kind of wild. I don't know if they had one or not. I feel like they would have. So we're hoping they don't Colress me. We'll see. There's concealed cards again. See if they can find Colress here. Another escape rope. It's fine. We can give them Glimmora, obviously. That's their last escape rope, though. So that's good knowledge to have. They are officially out of escape rope. So we are actually safe to not have to worry about getting our stuff KO'd. There's Artazon. They can get to Sableye this turn. They can go Flower Select, Colress. Oh, boy. Here we go. If they can Flower Select into a Colress, they can still go Sableye this turn. And they can actually knock out both of my Glimmets and Glimmoras. That's actually really bad. I just realized how bad that is. Sableye can knock out both Glimmet and Glimmora, leaving me with nothing, basically. But it looks like they don't have it. Yeah, it's kind of rough. Hopefully they don't get a prize here at Cramorant. We're kind of hoping Cram doesn't give up a prize here. All right, Cram. Don't. Come on. Shattering Crystal, we need you. Come on, Cram. No, dude, we gave up a prize. You suck, Glimmora. I need a Rod this turn. Dang it. That sucks. We flipped tails. I don't like them getting a prize. The more prize they take, the harder it is to win, especially when they have the friggin' stupid Goblin. Okay, let's Arezu. Maybe I should get Skwovet, actually. Thinking about it, maybe we do want to go Skwovet here. You can see one more extra card. Just benching Pokemon Sableye can knock out, though, feels so bad. Oh, no, this might not be a good idea. I would love to KO Sableye this turn with Glimmora. I need to find a Super Rod, though. I need to find Rod this turn, so I think we got to go digging. There's Rod. There it is. Get these two back. Get Ultra Ball. Oh, wait, these two, kind of an annoying discard, but it is what it is. I need to get Glimmet. They can Sableye, obviously, but they're not going to be active. Sneasler is really good here. Finally able to take a prize card. Should have taken one a long time ago, but here we are. All right, Glimmet out of the prizes. Hey, let's go. We actually got it. My opponent has not yet played a Colress, though, which is kind of bizarre. Yeah, they literally haven't played a Colress. I don't know how they haven't played a Colress yet, which is just kind of wild to me. We're probably getting Sableye this turn, but they are down both their Klaras, so, like, that could be pretty good. They only have so many Sableyes. We'll see what they go after if they do Sableye this turn. They might go after Manaphy, but again, with all the recovery we play, we can keep getting Manaphy back in the deck, which is important. I might have to Klara to get Manaphy back. I would prefer to judge them here this next turn, but if they KO my Sableye, we're in trouble. Or they KO my Sableye, they KO my Manaphy. If they don't knock out my Manaphy for whatever reason, then I'm chilling. Just looks like they have Manaphy in play in this match. Maybe I don't need Skwovet. Maybe we should just not bench Skwovet. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Maybe we don't really want to bench Skwovet in this matchup. Because, like, I wouldn't mind having two Glimmets in play. But now that they're out of Escape Rope, it's fine. We'll see. I wouldn't mind drawing Boss. If I can Boss Sableye before it attacks, that'd be good. Because they only have so many Sableyes. I don't, like, they haven't shown a Super Rod yet, which is the only concern. Again, they are out of Escape Rope. They still have a lot of Switch cards. They fail the Artazon. Force Seal Stone, and both of their V's, so I mean, they might have Drapion. No, they don't. They play Kyogre. They don't play Drapion, so they have no way to Force Seal Stone, which is nice. Okay, we're not getting Sableye. So I'm either going Judge here, or I'm going for a Boss. Boss, I think, is the best play to make here. Judge would be good. Iono or Judge would be nice. So even if, I guess we'll go Bibarel Skwovet, and if I don't find Boss, we'll just try to Iono them. I wouldn't mind going Judge, though, either. Judging them would be decent. They have a 9-card hand, right? So I wouldn't mind playing Judge either. Let's see. I mean, they can technically do Sableye. Okay, they don't have it. Cool. Can I draw Boss? We do Klara. Klara's pretty good if Manaphy gets KO'd. Do I go Judge Knockout, or do I dig? I think we dig for Boss. I really think Boss's order here is a pretty good card to find. That ain't Boss. All right, Bibarel, give me a Boss. Rip. Didn't get a Glimmora either, actually, which is pretty bad. We didn't even get a Glimmora there. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's not ideal. Rip. All right. Can we get a Glimmora? There we go. There's Boss. We finally found him. Just want to get this in play, just in case I go after my Glimmet, which you never know. So unfortunately, we're not able to KO Sableye this turn. It would have been really good to do that. We'll KO the Goblin next turn. We'll go Iono knockout Sableye next turn. That's not too bad. I'm pretty sure our ability actually does work in Sableye. There's the other Glimmora. When this Pokemon is knocked out. So yeah, if they Sableye knock out Glimmora somehow, then we still get our ability activated, which is good. Gotta find Rod. Alright, we'll see what they do here. Like, when they do Lost Mine, they gotta be going after my Manaphy. There's no other Pokemon I can expect them to go after about Manaphy, right? I just don't know how they haven't played a Colress. They had to have prized, like, 2 Colress. There's no way they have not yet played a Colress. Did they just Lost Zone another Sableye? They did. There is another Sableye in the Lost Zone. That is super good. Okay. Now things are heating up a little bit. There's another Sableye in the Lost Zone for my opponent. That's really good, actually. There's a Colress. They definitely prized 2 Colress or something. There's no way. All right, we'll see if this Colress... I mean, they're definitely going to Lost Mine me this turn. They are down 7 energy, though. And there's a Recycler in the Lost Zone. What? No shot, bro. They just Colressed away 2 Colress. I am so done. I've seen it all. I've seen it all. I've seen it all. I'm done. I quit. I've seen it all. My opponent just Colressed away 2 Colress. What kind of reality are we living in where that just happened? That is bizarre. Well, now I have the world's greatest Iono, especially if they do take a prize here. And they also got rid of their other Sableye. They have no Sableye left after this. This is actually really good. I cannot believe my opponent just chorused 2 choruses away. I mean, I guess they had to. No matter what, those were going in their hand, meaning that they were going to go to the bottom of the deck no matter what would have happened there, right? How many Nest Ball they played? They've played 1 Nest Ball. They could have shuffled, assuming they don't have other Nest Balls in their hand, obviously. They're putting damage on Sneasler, which is smart. This is their only Sableye, though. They're down to Klara. I don't know if they have Super Rod or not. They're in a pretty bad spot. I would love the top deck. Okay, we want to get Manaphy back down this turn because they can Greninja me. That's fine. We'll just Iono. Iono that ginormous hand to the bottom of their deck. They draw 3 cards. There's a Klara. We do get Pal Pad. Do I want to play Pal Pad here? We can Pal Pad back Glimmora and Judge, or we can Pal Pad back double Iono. I don't think we want to Pal Pad just yet. I need to find a Super Rod here so I can get Manaphy back in play, just in case I get Trigger Ninja. I want them to get 2 prizes. Nice, let's go. We drew the Super Rod. You'll love to see it. Rod to the rescue. We can just Artazon Manaphy back into play. This is their probably only other Sableye, unless they have a Super Rod. But I don't even know if they can get another Sableye going. They're down a lot of energy, too. They're down 8 energy right now, just in their thing alone. Their Lost Zone, they're down 10 energy. So I don't know if they can even do much this next turn. We'll take our prize. We do get an Artazon. All right, we're cooking. We needed, yeah, we basically needed to get Manaphy in play this turn to be fine. It really does suck, though. They can kind of bypass Glimmora, but we're at a point now where my opponent doesn't have many options. They do have Kyogre still, but again, with all the recovery cards we play, as long as we just keep a Manaphy in play every turn, we should be fine. Considering Glimmora can also one-hit KO Sableye, it's pretty good. And they are now down both their Sableye. We will see if they even have any other things. All they really maybe have is a Cramorant at this point, which is kind of annoying because it does attack me and I 2-shot it. But I don't even know if they have a Cram because they failed the Artazon. They might just be left with nothing. They're down 9. They're down 10 energy. They need a lot here to do anything. So I'm kind of getting the feeling they don't got it like that. But yeah, they can Artazon to shuffle. And I guess that was the thing too. Looking back last turn when I said they had a Nest Ball. They can Artazon to shuffle their deck. They have a 6-card hand. I don't know what they can do. Like, yeah, they just concede. We take those. I mean, they had some pretty interesting flower selects, but the game plan against Lost Box is to always just whittle their hand down with Iono and Judge and hopefully deny them prizes. Sableye is the biggest obstacle, but as long as you have your Sneasler, Sableye can be dealt with. The matchup is tricky, though, for sure, like with Escape Rope and stuff, but with all the hand disruption and stuff, it's not that bad. It's still beatable, and it's always good to beat Lost Box. There you have, that is the Glimmora deck in action. Really interesting ability here that can be very frustrating to play against. We did have some pretty intense moments in today's video. The Glimmora definitely is a very interesting card. Wouldn't recommend it for like a super big tournament, but it is a pretty interesting attacker. Again, the 8 damage with Poison with Sneasler is actually not bad, and it ain't too terrible. And this could be pretty good against other one-price decks and stuff, of course, like Gardevoir. I don't know what I would really change about my list, to be honest. Maybe playing like Bruno, like more draw wouldn't be terrible in here, I guess. But I do like the heavy recovery, though, because, again, there's going to be times where you're not flipping, you know, tails and you're flipping heads, and you got to get your Glimmoras back to win the prize trade, right? So I do like having the 3-Rod double Klara. I think the heavy Pokemon recovery is good. I thought about maybe adding Miriam into the deck, too. So definitely Miriam could be an option. Miriam does not get you energy back, though, but I definitely think a Miriam could be another decent one of to play. I like the Arezu, just that option to get a bunch of evolutions at once can be good, because sometimes you want to get double Glimmora down on the odd chance, of course, your opponent plays an Escape Rope, and that did happen in this video. Escape Rope was pretty relevant. But yeah, that'll be for me. If you enjoyed today's PC Live video on the Glimmora deck, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 45,000 subs. Check out card down below. If you get any codes, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord down below. And check out the Shovel Squad and my second YouTube channel. Been doing a lot of NEIC content over on the second channel, so definitely go check it out. That'll be for me. Hope you all enjoyed the video on this fun Glimmora troll deck, and I'll catch you all on another video. Bye-bye.